Hello and welcome back to ManVFilm. It's time for Arrow Video's February releases. So let's just dive in and see what they have to offer. First up, this month is a US only release, and it is the 4K UHD of Alice, Sweet Alice. Now, it's a kind of shame because, it's a great slasher, one that, I kind of wish we'd go over here and like this fancy edition. We've got this Slasher Classics version here. It stars a young Brooke Shields. On the day after her first communion, young Karen is savagely murdered by an unknown assailant in a yellow rain mag and a creepy translucent mask. But the nightmare is far from over, as the knife-wielding maniac strikes again and again. Karen's bereaved parents are forced to confront the possibility that Karen's wayward sister, Alice, might be the one behind the mask. We've got a brand new 4K restoration by Arrow Films and a lot of the extras that were on the previous release of this one as well. Next up, we have A Certain Colour and A Killer's Key limited edition. In A Certain Colour, Shirazaki's low-profile existence as a chef at a local sushi restaurant serves as a front for his true job as a professional assassin whose modus operandi is poisoned needles. He's approached by Maeda, a low-ranking member of a local Yakuza group, to take out a rival gang boss. But the sudden arrival into his life of a high-spirited young woman, Kiko, has dramatic ramifications on his relationship with his new employer. Ichikawa's lone wolf assassin is back in A Killer's Key, this time masquerading as a traditional dance instructor named Nita, who is called in to avert a potential financial scandal that threatens to engulf a powerful Yakuza group with ties to powerful figures in the political establishment. Co-scripted by the director Yasuzo Masamura, who did Giants and Toys and Blind Beast. I like the sound of that. We have uncompressed Japanese mono audio for both films, newly translated English subtitles, new commentary by Tony Raines, The Definite Murderer, brand new 30-minute introduction to the films by scholar Mark Roberts, theatrical trailer, image gallery, reversible sleeve, and collector's booklet. Yeah, 2 movies, 18 pounds. It sounds quite interesting. Next up, we have Last Stop in Yuma County, limited edition Blu-ray. Now, I've heard nothing but great things about this film, so I'm already kind of curious about this. A travelling knife salesman impatiently awaits the arrival of a fuel truck in an isolated roadside diner in rural Arizona. His attempt to while away the hours with crossword puzzles and a cup of coffee is interrupted by the arrival of Travis and Bo, 2 bank robbers fleeing from a heist. Realising they've been recognised, the thieves intimidate the diner's staff and clientele into silence, just as more oblivious patrons begin to trickle in. As the tension mounts and the pressure spirals, the salesman is caught between protecting the safety of the other customers and his own survival, and will make a decision that will change his life forever. Blu-ray presentation, 5.1 surround sound, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. We've got a commentary with the director and producer. We've got a second commentary with the director and actors Jim Cummings and Jocelyn Donahue. Jim Cummings. Love that guy. Trust the audience, interview with the director, Leave the Gun, Take the Rhubarb, new video essay by Matt Donato, Sell Your House, which is a making of featurette, 3 screenplay to film comparisons, trailer, image gallery, illustrated collector's booklet, reversible sleeve, and 6 vintage lobby cards. Kind of curious about that one. I would like more consensus on that, so if you've seen it, let me know in the comment box below. We have a 4K upgrade to Life Force, Tobe Hooper's film, which is just, I love it. If you haven't seen it, you need to. It's when a space shuttle crew finds a mysterious spacecraft containing 3 human-looking creatures in a state of suspended animation, they bring them back to Earth for further investigation. It's only then that scientists discover that they are in fact a race of space vampires that feed off people's life force rather than their blood. So when they escape and run amok in London, the consequences are apocalyptic, and the shuttle crew's only survivor seems to be the only man who can stop them. We have a new 4K restoration of the 116-minute international cut, plus a 4K restoration of the 100-minute theatrical cut. Great. So we have 2 4K discs in this and a bunch of extras that were on previous releases as well. I really enjoy this film. This is probably one I will pick up at some point. I'd love to know your thoughts on Life Force if you've seen it. Next up, we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 on Blu-ray, which is £30, and we have the 4K, which is £35. Let's see, relocating the cannibalistic Sawyers to a cavernous labyrinth beneath the amusement park, Hooper's deliciously demented sequel sees local DJ Stretch running afoul of them when she gets mixed up in the brutal slaying of 2 youngsters. Meanwhile, Lieutenant Lefty Enright is hell-bent on avenging the murder of his nephew Franklin, who perished in the original massacre. This is one of those films I love. I did a review on it a year or 2 ago. It's on this channel if you really want to check it out. This is a limited edition package, booklet featuring new writing, double-sided poster, Texas Battleland theme park, chili cook-off recipe card, 3 double-sided postcards. So disc 1 is the UHD, which is the film, which has the lossless 2.0 audio, HDR10 compatible Dolby Vision, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. We have 3 commentaries on that, and the bonus features are all on the Blu-ray of disc 2. Now, I won't go through all of those because there is plenty there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is a Marmite movie. You either love it or you hate it. I'm in the love camp. And last this month is Cruising on 4K. Now, I'm kind of happy about this because Cruising was one of those films that I kept meaning to pick up on Blu-ray. Never did. So we have New York is caught in the grip of a sadistic serial killer who is preying on the patrons of his city's underground gay scene. Young rookie cop Steve Burns is tasked with infiltrating the S&M subculture to try and lure the killer out of the shadows. But as he immerses himself deeper and deeper into the underworld, Steve risks losing his own identity in the process. I wouldn't say it's a perfect movie. William Friedkin, of course, directs this one. I do like it. There is a couple of memorable sequences in this. I've not seen it in decades, and it's time for me to check it back out. It's got a new 4K restoration from the original camera negative by Arrow, 120-page booklet, reversible sleeve featuring new and original artwork. Disc 1 is the film with a bunch of extras. We have commentaries, 2 commentaries, a brand new commentary, I Want to Be a Curator, brand new interview with Karen Allen on set, featuring the club scenes and protest coverage, deleted scenes, censored materials, and disc 2 has even more extras, but I'm already interested in this. This was one that I should have bought a while back and didn't. I will pick up, maybe not at that price. Ooh, that's hefty. Maybe a little bit cheaper. I would probably like that. So here we are in February's 2025 releases. So let's have a look. We've got the 4K and Blu-ray of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, the 4K of Life Force, the Blu-ray of The Last Stop of Yuma County. Now, those are all just UK-only titles. Alice Sweet Alice in 4K with the 2 variant covers is for US only. We have A Certain Killer and A Killer's Key, which is for all regions. And then we have Cruising, which is for all regions as well. Since we already have a 4K of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Life Force I will pick up at some point, I think I would maybe pick up Cruising, but I just feel like that's a pricey release, and I would maybe wait on that one. Prices seem a bit wild. What do you think of Arrow's announcements for February? Is there anything here that really sparks your interest, makes you go, wow, I need to get that? I've been waiting on that title for ages. Or are you disappointed? Do you wish there was something different? Let me know in the comment box your thoughts on these announcements. I know myself, I feel as if I were kind of moving towards bigger releases. I would maybe like some of the more oddball, twisted, low rent kind of movies that they used to do. But hey, it's obviously working for them one way or another. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. As always, there's more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, ManVFilm.com. Always in which you can support me. Thanks for watching. See you next time.